Loud. And we are recording. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, Team Spread the Light, Team Inspiring Heroes. It is Sunday, August 18th. Yes, I had to check. And we are here for our Sunday night team call. So excited that you guys are here. Planning on keeping this one short and sweet. Brian and I were talking today about possibly doing a team power hour tomorrow, which will be Monday evening. And actually, I'm planning on doing those more, letting you guys know when I'm doing my power hour, and you guys can hop on and we can work together. James and I actually did that a couple times this week, and it was helpful for both of us. So that is the plan. So recognition, I know that Brittany is already at Success Club 10. I know I am at 8. I'm at 8. Brian is at 2. I think Danielle is at 6. Yes, she's at 6. And everybody's working really hard to clear the codes. So remember that this month we are doing, and I apologize if I missed anybody else. Those are just the ones that I saw in the clear the codes thing today. If you have any other people that need recognized?
Shauna's at 4.
Oh, that's right. Yes, Shauna's at 4. Yes. Awesome. So, proud of you guys. Use those codes and remember that things are already $20 off, plus they get that $10 code from you. I have so many codes from my discount coaches, and they are interchangeable, so you can give them out to whomever. So if you need more codes, let me know. But let's all work really hard to get rid of our first 3 and then to use all codes. So, and I started a thread in the team page just for clear the codes because it was getting kind of hard for me to keep track for prizes. So there's a picture there of a checklist. Just anytime you clear one of your codes, ring the bell, ding, ding, ding for you, recognize yourself and put it in that thread so that we can hand out prizes at the end of the month. Our free 3-day nutrition group starts tomorrow, Monday. I've been working on that today. Very excited about that. So the plan for that, so that you guys know, make sure you're in that group and make sure that your people are in that group, and feel free to tag anyone you've invited to that group. And it's not too late to invite. And remember, it's free, guys. So please, I know you all get so nervous about inviting and you're like, oh my gosh, they're going to say no. It's free. And if they say no to free, then that's cool too. But it's a lot easier to invite to something that's free. So, and you can still invite people throughout the week. So definitely get to inviting on that. Invite on your stories, invite in your posts, invite in person, and invite. So the structure for our 3-day group is going to be tomorrow is going to be about water and Shakeology, because that is the base of all of our nutrition programs. Tuesday is going to be To Be Mindset with a focus on that. We have other coaches who have made a video. We have one coach who's made a video about her experience with To Be Mindset. She was in the Morning Meltdown test group with Brian. And also we have, I'm using some of the videos from corporate. So Monday, we're going to do water and Shakeology, and we're going to use the hashtag, what'd I do with it? Hashtag water first. Tuesday, because water first goes for both Ultimate Portion Fix and To Be Mindset. Tuesday, we're going to focus on To Be Mindset with the hashtag veggies most, and we're going to do a veggies challenge. And the way we're setting this group up, guys, it's going to be one post, and then everybody comments under that post. Everybody's not going to be able to start their own posts in this group for this one. Everybody needs to just comment below. So on Monday, we're going to have everybody comment in the thread about their water. And then on Tuesday, we're going to have everybody comment below with their veggies. And then on Wednesday, we're going to talk about Portion Fix. And on that one, we're going to do Track It. It's going to be hashtag Track It. So it's about tracking your food, which of course you do for To Be Mindset also, but we're going to talk about it with Ultimate Portion Fix. And then on Wednesday night, at the end of the 3 days, we're going to ask people, which program do you think would be best for you? Contact your coach, ask your coach and hopefully get them started on that. And I do have, if someone wants to buy just To Be Mindset or just Ultimate Portion Fix and they don't want like Beachbody On Demand and like a regular challenge pack, I still have promo codes for that, because I got promo codes as a To Be Mindset mentor and as an Ultimate Portion Fix coach. Even though I haven't completed my certification, I don't know, they sent it to me anyway. I think because I am part of the master series. So that's what's going on with the 3-day nutrition group. I'm going to talk tomorrow about Shakeology versus Starbucks and things like that. Hit those price objections right out of the gate. So that's the plan for that. If you have any questions about that, there's only 4 of us on here, so feel free to like unmute yourself and ask. Or if you have any ideas, feel free to shoot them to me, because I'm creating this group. And then as we go, I'm saving all of it so that we can use it again and do it again later. And again, it costs free $99. It's free. So invite all the peoples. Okay, so our nutrition group is then going to lead into a focus in Healthy Heroes about nutrition. So we have our challenge group in the Tracker app. That is still going strong. Morning Meltdown, yay! And I apologize that you guys don't see me in there as much. That app, I think I have to get a new phone this week. Like I can't get text messages. It's a mess. But that app has never worked properly on my phone. I don't know. So, but I can get to it on my computer. So that challenge group is going to continue going. Hooray for phase 1. Yeah, so proud of you guys. And I had great results in phase 1, so I'm super excited to see. Although that workout today, Jericho Dunn lost her mind in phase 2. What the hell are one leg burpees? That's some bullshit. Okay. Anyway, it's going to give me great results though, right? Right. Okay. So our free group this Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is then going to lead us into a focus in Healthy Heroes about nutrition. So Healthy Heroes starting on, I think that's the 26th. Yeah, on the 26th, we're going to really focus on nutrition in there. So yes, we'll continue to post about Morning Meltdown, but we also are hoping that some people from the 3-day free group will join us with a program. If they order it on Wednesday, they should have it. Obviously, they'll have instant digital access for Monday, and then Monday the 26th, and then we can focus in there. So start thinking about and getting in the habit of sharing your shake, and do this week in the 3-day group, in the thread. It, like, even if it's in the water thread, post a picture of you with your shake, post a picture of you with your water, things like that. And then on Wednesday, tracking your food, on Tuesday, your vegetables. And then, yes, I love that water bottle too, Jess. And then when we get to Monday the 26th in Healthy Heroes, we'll be doing that as well. Because we do have so many people, they're so quiet, they're sitting there watching in Healthy Heroes who have committed to Be Mindset or Ultimate Portion Fix, but who are not exercising for whatever reason. So, and we offer the full package as coaches. So we definitely want to focus on the nutrition part as well. So Healthy Heroes is going to definitely have a nutrition focus starting on the 26th. So get ready for that. Okay. Any questions, comments, complaints, or allergies about the 3-day group or the Healthy Heroes nutrition focus? We're good? Okay, awesome. All right, so tonight we're going to talk about the basics, always going back to the basics, but we're also going to talk about goals, and we're going to talk about affirmations. And because Brian and I are working with Josh Coates again. He's our push coach. We pay to be in his groups, and he calls us out on our BS, and he pushes us really hard, and he helps us set puke goals, which are goals that you set your goal and you say it out loud, and like your stomach goes like, oh, like I can't do that. Like, oh, how am I going to do that? It makes you want to puke. So it's #let's puke together. Which some people get. I understand that can be a trigger for people, especially with eating disorders and things, but this is about goals. Let's puke together. Like, let's set big goals is what this is about. So We're going to talk about goals and we're going to talk about affirmations and then we're going to talk about how to put those two things into our daily practice and with our tracker. So we do want to set big goals, and it makes it easier. Like, I know you guys get tired of hearing us like, you have to do the vital behaviors. You have to be a product of the product. You have to invite. You have to do personal development, blah, 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 blah. Like, I get it. And I get that that's annoying. But why are we doing those things? We're doing those things because we have goals, and we're doing those things because we know that it moves our business forward. It moves our lives forward. And everybody who's on here as a coach tonight on the team call is wanting to build for the business. And that means you want to make money. And there's nothing wrong with wanting money, and there's nothing wrong with wanting nice things. And I actually have a list in my phone of why I need to be wealthy, the reasons I need to have lots of money. And most of those reasons are not only because I want nice things and I want to be able to travel and I want to have amazing experiences, but a lot of those other reasons are that I want to be able to help other people. And Grant Cardone preaches and teaches that it's our responsibility to be successful. You have a moral obligation to be successful. There are so many people in this world who will never have the opportunity or the knowledge to be successful. And you are not one of those people. You are a person who has so much opportunity laid in front of you, or else you wouldn't be on this call today. And it is your obligation to live to your fullest potential. And you can go all religious, spiritual in it, like knowing that some people believe that they were created by the creator and they have a purpose and all of those things. Like, you can go totally spiritual with it, or you can just go with like, how freaking amazing is it that we're human beings on this earth, on this planet, spinning around in space. And we have the internet at our fingertips, and we have all of these amazing health and fitness tools, and we live in this incredible body that we have the power to change. Like, everyone on this call right now has had a transformation. You all have the power, and you have the power to change your body and to change your mind. And that's amazing. And now we have an obligation. Like, it will be selfish of us not to share that with other people. So if you're going along every day and you're looking at your Success Club tracker and you're like, okay, I will work out and drink my shake. Check, check. Okay. But why are you doing that? Why are you connecting? Why are you inviting? What are your goals? So we're going to write out some goals tonight. I hope you have something to write with, or you can use your phone or whatever it may be. I'm going to share some of my goals with you, and as the leader of this team, and also some of my personal goals. And then I want you guys to find a place this week to write out some goals, and then keep writing them out and keep I did a call a couple of months ago, I guess, on like your vision and the things that you wanted, and like writing it on your vision board. And guys, that works. That happens. It does dreams come true. I know it sounds so cheesy, but it's so true. But you have to have the dream first, and you have to set the goals. So one of my goals for our team right now, my goal is to be a 5-star diamond coach. Right now I'm a 1-star diamond coach. And all that means is that I am a coach. I hit the rank of diamond, and then one of my coaches hit the rank of diamond. Okay, so Brian is that coach who is a diamond, and then that makes me a 1-star. So that means I want 4 more diamond coaches underneath of me. And what happens when you hit diamond is you're making some money, and we're all here because we want to make some money, okay, for whatever reason. And Brittany's hit diamond, so that makes Brian a 1-star diamond, okay? So we are here to show you and tell you, but really show you that it can be done, and you can become a diamond coach, okay? And then it just builds from there. So one of my goals right now is that I want to be making $500 a week, that I want my coaching paycheck to be $500 a week. And I don't know if you guys know how to go in your back office and like see how much your paycheck will be for the week. This week, my paycheck, insert income disclaimer, because they've been cracking down on that. Like, our corporate reps have been like, you have to remind your coaches, they have to use the income disclaimer. So don't forget, guys, or use your income disclaimer. But right now, my paycheck, like this week, will be $300. That's $200 less than I want it to be, okay? So every day I'm writing out, I am a 5-star diamond coach. My paycheck is $500 a week. Okay. So I'm writing out those goals. Those are some of my goals. And I'm so excited about them, but they also make me want to puke a little bit. Ooh, okay. So, because I know that I have to work hard to hit those goals. Okay. I have another goal that I just set. I want to be in the bar blend coach test group. Like that, the new bar program that's coming out in January. And so like, that's how I write out my goal every day. I am in the bar blend coach test group. And I also Instagrammed Joan, who is the person creating that program. I said, by the way, I'm going to be in the test group. And I was like, I've set my intention. I'm going to be in the test group. And she replied back and was like, good job, Laura. Okay, yeah, let's make it happen. I don't know what the requirements are going to be, but I'm going to be in that test group. And here I am telling all of you, and it makes me want to puke a little bit because it will be a big deal, but it's going to happen. Okay. So we set our goals. And then you can have your little goal. So then I have my little goals. So yes, I want to be a 5-star diamond coach. Then I break that down. So what do I need to do to set the example for my team to, show them that it's possible? And I have to lead by example. So hitting Success Club. So every day I write down, I hit Success Club 20 every month. It's the 18th? I'm at Success Club 8. Got a little ways to go, but I'm still shooting for Success Club 20. Okay. So that's one of my goals. I am a coach. I hit Success Club 20 and every month, and that will then help me to earn that $500 I want to be making every week. And then I break it down even more. So if I want to hit Success Club 20 every month, I need to hit Success Club 5 every week, 5, 10, 15, 20. Did you see me math? I mathed. Okay, because I will need to hit Success Club 5 every week times 4 to hit Success Club 20. So my weekly goal is to hit Success Club 5. So we break down our goals that way. How do we hit Success Club? By inviting people. So I break that goal down and I say, I invite 10 people every day. I invite, and then I want to be a 5-star diamond. So I need to be inviting people to the coaching opportunity. And I also need to be focusing on my coaches, on my emerald coaches, especially, and my coaches who are pushing to diamond, so that I can be developing those leaders. So that's where affirmations come in. So we set our goals, whatever your big goals are. And I would love to hear if you guys want to share any of your goals, even if it makes you want to throw up a little bit. That's okay, because we're gonna push. Oh, and Danielle said, love my vision board. I look at it every day during my workouts. Yes, it's so important to have those things, guys. Print them out, write them down. Our vision board actually is the side of our refrigerator. My husband and I have a joint one. And then I have a whiteboard that I look at while I work out also, that has my affirmations and my goals on it. So yes, keep them in front of you. Say them every day. Say them out loud. Do you guys remember that Saturday? You're all probably too young, but there was a Saturday Night Live sketch with the person in front of the mirror. I'm good enough. I'm smart enough. And doggone it, people like me. Like, that's what people think that affirmations are. And yes, that is what affirmations are. You don't have to look at yourself in the mirror when you say them. But I want you guys, this is going to be the practical part of our call tonight. We're going to write down some goals and we're going to write down some affirmations. Now, what we're not going to do is write down like, I am a millionaire, because every day when you see and you say, I am a millionaire, you're going to have all of those like beliefs in the back of your head going, yeah, no, you're not a millionaire yet. Okay. But we're going to write them so that they are true to us and so that they speak to us, and so that we can say them every day without a self-limiting belief or something that's not true immediately popping into our head. Oh, Shauna wants to know, how do you get into a test group? So normally first of all, the top coaches and elite coaches get invited first. Usually to be it. But what they've been doing recently is that you have to hit Success Club something or other. However like you have to be the top Success Club earner in a certain month. That's how they did it for Morning Meltdown, and that's how they did it for Transform 20, was you had to hit success. Now, Brian actually didn't qualify for that. Brian was chosen by his corporate rep, and other people at corporate who were watching him and were watching his Instagram and were watching him show up and be a product of the product. And so that's how he got into the test group. So I don't care how I'm getting in the test group, just y'all know I'm getting in the test group. Okay. So
Laura,
yes.
Don't they also do it in like brackets? So like, you know, like diamond to whatever, or you know what I mean? So that it's,
yes,
so people actually have a chance to get in.
Yes, yes. And they changed that recently, like in the last year, which has been amazing. So yeah, Brett, thanks for pointing that out. So like, it's like 1 stars and above get lumped into one group, and then diamonds and below, and then I think they even, like with the last one, did like new coaches. So yeah, there's a lot, and everyone is different. So I don't know how it's going to work, but you know, just keep showing up and then pay attention to when the test groups, when they announce those things, because they have changed it a lot. It used to be that it was only elite coaches. So it's not like that anymore, which is awesome for us. Yeah. So I'm so excited. Okay. So we're going to write out some goals. They can be big, scary, hairy goals. The other thing I want to remind you guys about goals is that they are not necessarily meant to be reached, because here's the thing. If you set a goal and I'm like, okay, my goal is to make $300 a week as a coach, I'm already doing that. So that's not going to push me. Now, granted, my check isn't that every single week, but it on average it is. So it's one of those things where it's like, that's not going to push me. If I say my goal is Success Club 5, here's the thing. I'm a 1-star diamond. I'm a leader of an amazing, awesome team. And I'm already hitting Success Club and should be hitting Success Club. Like that is just the average. So we want to aim for above average. Okay. So you can, and the other thing is when you think about Success Club, I want you to think about how many lives that means that you've changed. When I say I hit Success Club 20 every month, that means I help 10 people. And switching it to people in my brain really helps me. It's not about the numbers, because we all know I don't math, but it's about the people, because I heart. I don't math, I heart. So it's about helping the people. So let's take a minute. I'll set my timer, and we will take 1 minute, and we're going to write down our goals, and we're going to write them as I am statements. I am a 5-star diamond coach. I am a coach who hits Success Club 20 every month. So I want you to write down, let me find my timer. You can go ahead and start, but I am going to set it for just 1 minute. Okay, go. And this is the awkward part of the recording. It went so fast. Okay. Let me just finish this one. Okay. Does anyone want to share some of their goals? Because if you say them out loud, it gives them way more power. Go for it, Britt.
I said when we were at Summit that I was going to be a 5-star diamond by next Summit. And I don't think Brian's going to let me do anything less. And also Success Club 10 minimum every month.
Yes. I would push you because it's already, the 18th and you're already at 10.
Well, yes, I'm saying every month.
Every month. Got it.
Minimum 10.
Got it.
And I would also like to make $500 a week.
Yes. Okay, wait. I just thought of a new goal. I have to write it down. I walk across the stage in New Orleans.
And I'm taking a couple coaches with me on there too.
That's right. Okay, awesome. Yes, good. See, you inspired me. I love it. Okay, Jess, do you want to share a goal? Or 5?
Or 5? Yeah, no. I want to get up to diamond.
Okay, so don't say I want. Say
I will be a diamond coach.
Okay.
By the end of the year. Well, not this year. I think I hit my 1-year mark.
What is your 1-year mark?
When did I start? I'll have to go back and look to be the exact date. It's been not that long. It's only been, I think, 3 or 4 months that I joined.
I'm going to push you though and say, because you got ready to say at the end of the year.
Yeah.
And you could do it by the end of this year.
Well, part of that is I will be confident in inviting people.
Yes. Okay, great. We're going to write some affirmations about that. Okay, so we're definitely going to write you an invitation affirmation. Okay. Do you have any others you want to share? And it doesn't have to be business goals, guys. It can be like, I have a goal to like get my house uncluttered and not be such a hoarder. Like, let's be real.
I just finished doing that, so I reached that one.
Yay! Awesome. Okay. And everybody else is listening. So you guys, you can share them later in the team page if you want. I would encourage you all to share at least one. Wait, did James just unmute? There he is. What's your goal?
My goal is to hit Success Club for once in my life. Next month.
Okay, we're going to say for the first time, and then not just in your life. You're not just going to hit it once in your life. You're going to hit it for the first time, and then you're going to hit it every month.
Yes.
Yes, I love it.
And I have on my morning meltdown calendar $300 a week. That's been my goal.
Yes, I love that. You can do it. You can absolutely do it. Okay, so now we're going to switch to talking about affirmations, because those are what are going to help us to reach our goals. So, and we're going to write them down and we're going to say them out loud, but you don't have to look in the mirror if you don't want to. Although you can if you want to also. I know it feels weird. Oh, and the other thing I wanted to tell you guys is that it's so important to write down your goals and your affirmations and to write them as I am, or I do, or I am doing, because then it forces you to show up as that. So I have a letter board in my room and it says I did say I am a 3-star diamond coach. And then I was like, Laura, you're already a 1-star and you have rock stars on your team. Like, and that goal doesn't really make me want to puke. 5-star makes me want to puke a little bit. So now it says I am a 5-star diamond coach. I have it on I haven't changed it to, I changed it to 5. I haven't changed it to 5 yet on here, but, and so every morning I think I am a 5-star diamond coach. So I have to show up as if I'm already a 5-star diamond coach. So show up as if you already earn $300 a week. Show up as if you already hit Success Club every month. Because like on the mornings that I don't want to get out of bed, like yesterday morning when we were going to do the team workout at like 7:30, I was like, I did not want to get out of bed. But my affirmations immediately started going through my brain. And one of my affirmations is I am a leader of leaders. That's how I get to 5-star diamond, is because I know that I am leading people who are already leaders, like Brian, like Brittany, like James, like Hannah, like Jess, like Danielle, like Shauna. Okay. And so I have to show up as the 5-star diamond leader coach. And that means rolling my butt out of bed and doing the team workout. So show up as if you were already. There are days, guys, that I don't want to post on social media. I can get kind of introverted, believe it or not. There are days that I don't feel like posting. I don't want to share, but I remind myself I have to show up already. And I ask myself, what would a 5-star diamond coach do? A 5-star diamond coach would get over herself and figure out something to post on social media. Okay, so let's talk about affirmations. So some of mine, I will read mine to you. They're on my board over here in my room. I am a leader of leaders. That's you guys. I keep finding amazing, inspiring people who want to stick around. That's for retention. Like, it's easy, not easy. Yeah, it is easy sometimes to sell people a challenge pack, but then they don't stick around. So I am setting the intention and my affirmation to find amazing, inspiring people who want to stick around, who want this to be a lifestyle. I find new people every single day who want to join me. The day after I wrote that down, those 2 affirmations, I stole them from Ashley McClellan. But the day I wrote those down on my board, the next morning, I woke up and had 3 messages on Facebook of people saying, I'm ready to join you. And I was like, what? Like, shit is real, y'all. Okay. My next one is, there is no room for fear. Success has no limits. I am worthy of success. Because I have some self-limiting beliefs about that. So I have to tell myself I am worthy of success. Here's one, Jess, that works for me. I don't know, it might help you. Sending invitations is easy because I lead with love and fun. So that's my invitation affirmation that I say. It's not comfortable in my mouth yet, but it will be. Sending invitations is easy because I lead with love and fun. And then my last affirmation is, or goal, I am in the bar blend coach test group. So let's talk about affirmations. And Jess, I'm going to put you in the hot seat because we already touched on one. Sorry. But hey, we're not on this call just to listen to Laura talk. We're on this call to do. So go ahead and unmute yourself and let's figure out your affirmation for sending invitations. Tell me how it feels now to send invitations, or what's the self-limiting belief there?
It's nerve-wracking because most of them are cold invitations. So I've been trying to do what Brian had suggested and reaching out to people, liking their stuff first. So it's just not like a cold complete out. I haven't talked to you in forever.
Right. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, that's a really good idea. So it's about the relationships.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe your affirmation starts with, I build relationships on social media so I can send invitations. Or so inviting is easy. I build relationships on social media so inviting is easy. I don't know. Those might not be the right words for you.
Mm-hmm.
But like, do you get what I'm going for there?
Yeah, I got to play around with it so it's my own.
Right. And what you do, this is something I've learned from Josh, is you take your self-limiting belief and you spin it on its head and then you push it out. Because sending invitations is not easy for me. But but being excited about the products and leading with love is easy for me. And being fun and crazy is easy for me. So I flipped it. Sending invitations is easy because I lead with love and fun. So we have to take your limiting belief and flip it on its head. Okay, Brittany, you disappeared right as we got to the hot seat part. James, are you there? Danielle, who else is there? I want everybody to walk away from this call with an affirmation that they can use. It's not just me and Jess. Anybody? Okay, there's James.
This is tough stuff. I mean, mine's along the invitation thing too, because in invitations, I can't do invitations because I'm not a social person.
Yes, you are. You teach hundreds of children how to act socially appropriate all the time.
Yes, that's the comedy of it all. But that, like, making the connection, maybe social media, like making connections with people.
Okay, so how can we flip that? It's similar to Jess's.
Yeah, it would be I make, I don't know. Ah,
Okay, well, okay, so let's work through it. Let's talk about it. So like I think, and thinking about you, like you show up, okay? So I show up on social media to build relationships, or how about this? People want to be invited because they're inspired by my journey, because I show up.
yes, that would actually, there's somebody tonight, literally that's what happened. They are transferring to me because their coach doesn't check in with them, and they've been seeing how I'm a part of a team, and they want to be a part of a team because they're tired of doing it by themselves.
There you have it. So
There you have
people
it.
see me showing up and they want to join me, and all I have to do is invite. That's a really long affirmation, but like that, you know, find it in there, work through those words,
Yes.
and work
Yes.
through those keywords. And I think social is an important word for both of you, because it, you know, you both used it, and you both, you know, and it is social media, and you are sending invites on social media. The other thing I want to remind all of you, the whole team, is, guys, this is not just an online business. You do not only have to invite. Good job, James. You can go away now if you want to. You don't have to.
Oh, I will. I was going to say, as you're like making that point, do you know this person that wants to transfer over did this at the pool party tonight, face to face?
Yes. Yes.
So
That's
there you
how.
go. Now go away.
Okay. Love you. Bye. Okay. So it can be an in-person thing. And as people watch you change and watch you grow, and I'm not just talking about watching you shrink if you're losing inches doing a program. I'm talking about how they watch your light shine brighter and brighter every day. They will want to join you. So don't be afraid to invite people in person either. I've been doing a lot more having coffee with friends. Luckily, I can do that because my schedule is kind of flexible. But like, and inviting people in person. And if you can't invite them in person, or if it's someone you know, get them on the phone, talk to them. And then you're not worried about the social media part of it. This is a human connection business, guys. We're all humans on this journey. So, and it is about the relationships. It is about the team. So think about that too. You could even make that an invitation, or I'm sorry, an affirmation. I invite the people in my life. I invite real people in my life, not just social media people in my life. So you can, you know, add things like that. Okay. The other thing that I want to talk to you about is the affirmations for your personal journey, because we know that our personal journey always comes first. Our health and fitness journey always comes first. So it's important for us to focus on our affirmations for our bodies and for our minds. So it can be affirmations like, I'm a badass. One of my affirmations is, success has no limits. I am worthy of success. And that came from my personal development and learning and listening, but I still have to keep saying it to myself. Alana has lots of great affirmations when you get into 2B mindset, like losing weight is easy. My body loves to lose weight. I easily lose 2 pounds at a time. I'm really focusing on my nutrition, minus the whole pint of Ben & Jerry's that I ate last night. I was home alone. I did not have adult supervision. Anyway, it was me and Disney and Ben & Jerry's. So I wasn't really alone. So, but like having those affirmations of like, I am worthy of success. I am a healthy person, so I eat healthy foods. I am focused on my nutrition because it fuels my body. I eat healthy foods to fuel my body. So you can have your affirmations for your healthy journey. If you struggle with the workouts, if you struggle with being a morning person, whatever you are struggling with, turn that into an affirmation and say it out loud and believe it and share it with the team, and we will hold you to it, and we will believe it until you believe it yourself so that you can have success. Because guys, this stuff works. And I know it sounds kind of crazy, but it works. All right. And then I encourage you as coaches to do the same thing for your challengers. Encourage them. This team has so much heart, and we do believe in each other, and we support each other, and we support our challengers. But, you know, think about that when you are responding to the people's things in the groups and in the challenge tracker. give those people affirmations. Like, you are so powerful. You are so strong. You really pushed through when you didn't think you could do it. Like, give those positive things, because all it takes is for you to say that to someone on a social media platform, and they can take it in internally and they can start to believe it themselves. So, and the other thing is, the more you say those things to other people, the more you'll be able to say them to yourself. Does that make sense? Yes. Okay, great. All right. So homework this week. First of all, tonight, get a Sunday night post up, share your phase 1 results, because we all saw a lot of progress just in 20 workouts. So share your results. Let that inspire someone. Write down your goals this week, whether you write them down tonight or you write them down tomorrow morning and you just look at them, or you write them down every single day, whatever it takes. And also some affirmations. Find those self-limiting beliefs. You know what they are, whatever your inner mean girl is saying, and flip it so that you can make the affirmation flipped and be positive and help you to do the things that will help you to reach your goals. So that's all I got, guys. I hope this is helpful. If you have questions or comments, let me know. Shauna said, I have a hard time with follow-ups. I don't have any issues with in-person. Yeah, I don't have any, for me, in-person is sometimes easier. But with follow-ups, Shauna, can you hop on and give us more detail? If you can't, that's okay. But I'd love to chat with you about this. Hey, girl.
Hi. So when I follow up, I use everything under the sun to get them to reply back, but still it ends up being a cold lead by the end of it.
Okay. So you're inviting, you're starting a conversation first?
Yeah, I mean, for most part, anybody I talk to on social media, we've had a conversation beforehand, because I don't straight out come out inviting anybody, whatever they are, or something like that. But once it gets down to the point, because many people just come straight to me, but when I follow up later on, they're like, oh, well, I haven't had time to look at her. Oh, I can't do this right now. Or, oh, I have this excuse or that excuse. Me being the asshole that I am, I want to be like, hey, every excuse in the book, and so you really want to do it, I understand. But I know that's not nice.
Sometimes that's what people need, but you don't want to be an asshole. I would encourage you to make an affirmation about not being an asshole. No. I'm just kidding. But, and if anybody else wants to chime in here, definitely do. I would say keep showing up and just keep inviting to our free stuff. So anybody that you've talked to about the things and they've given you the excuse, invite them to our free group, because there shouldn't be any excuse, because it's free. And anybody who had money objections, invite them to the free group. Even if it was even if they wanted workouts, still invite them to the free group. And because once we put them in the free group, they stay in the free group unless they take themselves out. And then when we do a workout challenge or whatever, they'll be there. But it sounds like you're doing a good job, and just keep following up. And the other thing you can do that some people respond to is to say, hey, if you're not how do you do this? Basically, should I just take you off my list? Should I, just say, hey, should I just take you off my list and not invite you anymore? It sounds like Brittany wants to chime in here. Because
I do that a good bit.
Yeah, and then people be like, oh, no.
Yeah, if I message people a handful of times and they're not responding, I'm like, hey, it's no big deal. If now's not a good time for you, just let me know and I won't follow up. You can reach out to me, because I don't want to waste your time and I don't want to waste mine either. So all the time I do that.
Yeah.
And I kind of got to the point where, Brian says all the time, when I get constant excuses, I'm like, okay, well, if you don't want it, that's fine. But Rachel Hollis says, do you want it, or do you just want to say you want it? That's what we got to figure out.
Yep. And you have to there's a whole
Okay.
mindset shift with it and with getting rid of excuses. And if they're a person whose mindset isn't ready to get rid of excuses, you can't want it for them. And it'll break your heart. It'll break your heart because you know that they need it and you know that they could do it. But if they're not ready, then there's nothing you can do about it. And you have to move on to the next person. Is that helpful? It might not be what you wanted to hear, but
That is a lot helpful.
yeah. And do the FOMO thing.
I'll
Like,
do that.
okay, well, I won't invite you to my groups anymore. And then people be like, oh, no. Like, I might want to be in another one. It's like, okay, well, then I'll keep following up or I'll keep showing up. And I also tell people, I'll be here when you're ready. I'm not going anywhere. I'll be here when you're ready.
Okay.
Yeah. But
Thank
good
you.
job inviting and following up. That's awesome. We forgot to get a picture while James was still on. But Danielle's there. Let's do a picture real quick. Yay. Okay. Is everybody ready? Wait, hold on. We got to see beautiful Danielle with her amazing 80-day obsession body and a poppy. Yay. Okay. Everybody smile. Awesome. Okay. Thank you, ladies and James. And I will see you all later. And I think Brian's planning to do a team power hour tomorrow. So just keep showing up and being awesome and spreading the light. Good night.
Bye.